What's the time?
Earlier on in the night, Megan got taken away by Osher. There's so much speculation about what is actually occurring.
I think she's coming home with a man that she didn't like, obviously.
Jake's definitely worried and concerned.
You know, I have no idea what she's doing or who she's doing it with.
Thomas walks back in here, it's gonna be awkward as
Thomas is not walking back in.
And then all of a sudden...
Here she comes.
What the hell? It's Thomas! Thomas is back.
Heading back into paradise with Thomas. I'm so nervous.
Didn't this guy go home?
Are you serious?
This is some bullshit.
It is. I had a great date with Thomas. We shared a kiss at the end. But I'm terrified of telling Jake.
So are you back in paradise or are you...
I'm back in paradise.
Yeah. Need a drink. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. I have no clue why he's here.
Hey, Jake. Jake. Jake.
Obviously, I need to pull Jake aside.
What's up?
Then I need to explain how I'm feeling, which is confused.
Let's go a drink and go chat.
Sure. I don't know how to act, like I don't know what to do. I'm nervous, I don't know what to expect or, what Megan's really feeling right now.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused to why he's back here. How was your night?
Yeah, it was good, Thomas and I had a good chat. A very sort of interesting, deep chat.
Okay, so where's your head at the moment?
I don't know.
So you've obviously shared a pretty special night. Because your tunes changed very quickly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was... I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a good day.
I don't know what else you want me to say right now. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty hurt at the moment, a little bit confused. And, I'm just... Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to put it all together. I'm not a jealous person. And this is really bringing it out of me. And, I hate it. I hate this feeling. I'm trying to play it down with everyone. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm confident.
Yeah.
But, obviously, my confidence is wrong. All these emotions that I'm not used to feeling and feeling now, means I genuinely care. And that's something new for me. But, it scares me a little bit as well. I definitely didn't expect this. I've been sitting here waiting all day to see you, and then now it's like this is just absolutely blowing my mind. I'm so confused right now.
After knowing that I went on a date with someone else, are you still interested in getting to know me?
Yeah, well, it depends on what sort of happened, on how it transpired. It became a really intimate date and something really special, then, yeah, I don't know how I can sit with that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I still haven't told Jake that I've kissed Thomas, and I'm worried about the ramifications there. I don't know if it's a conversation for tonight or if I should say that for tomorrow.
I'm just so confused. We're definitely having an amazing day. Every day's amazing. And then all of a sudden you're running scared from me.
Yeah, but it wasn't without warning, Jake. It's been a few days of me saying that. I want something a bit deeper.
I've had doubts about Jake for a while, about whether we can develop something deeper.
I said I'd fight, and I'm willing to fight, but if there's nothing to fight for, then what am I doing? If you can literally change your mind within hours.
I haven't changed my mind within hours. I've gone on a date with someone and I've had a good time.
Yeah, but I can feel it in you. This is devastating me right now. I don't know what else I can say right now.
I think the fact that I feel so upset about hurting him shows me how much I care about him and that I don't want to lose him. And I hate seeing him so upset. Babe. Babe, are you okay? Like I up.
You didn't know.
I like I've betrayed Jake. I've come back and he's missed me and he's been worried about what has been going on and he's feeling jealous. I just feel like I've hurt my best friend. It doesn't feel good.
I think Megan's doubting the connection she has with Jake and is trying to sort out in her mind what she wants to do.
Megan and Jake are a really cute couple, but there is so much trouble in their little paradise. It's not funny.
Last night was very full on for me. My date with Thomas went really well, and obviously Jake is really, really upset. I've had a good sleep, I've woken up, and I feel like I have clarity.
How are you, babe?
Yeah, I'm better today.
Bit of a shock.
Yeah, it was a good night that turned into a really bad night.
Yeah.
So you went on the date. What do you think now about the whole situation?
So I went on the date and, you know, it was good. The conversation was good. He's a very deep, interesting guy.
Are you going to tell Jake what happened on the date?
So I kissed Thomas on the date.
Megan throws a bombshell. She kissed Thomas. I don't know how that's going to go with Jake.
So what happened last night, Jake? This whole Thomas thing, like, we haven't really had a debrief.
Yeah, I could read it as soon as she came home. You know, she obviously had a good night with Thomas. I thought something was so, I thought something was so strong and going so amazing, and for it to flip like that, I was really confused. Like, he's been here for 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel like I just got belted in the stomach.
Jake is pretty scattered at the moment, waking up. He was unsure, stressing. He was afraid to lose Megan.
When I got back, like, it was so hard to see Jake so upset.
All I want to do is comfort him, and I feel like an asshole, basically.
Are you like wanting to be with him because he's upset, or do you see yourself having a future with him?
I think I still need time to know that.
Have you spoken to either of the boys today?
I haven't spoken to either of them.
Okay.
And I don't know if Jake will even be keen on keeping whatever we have going.
Hopefully Jake can understand and get past it. It's a big thing. And
I have to tell him. And I think, you know, if Jake does want to take it forward, then of course I still have doubts, but at least I'll see where that can actually go.
Is Jake even going to want to be with Megan after he knows she's kissed some other guy? Or is he going to forgive it and move on?
How did last night's thing go with Megan?
It went really well, actually. Conversation, we had some wine, and then we went out for a swim on the beach after.
Night swim?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know, I would just like to have a date every day with Megan. A date card every day with Megan.
Megan's got a little bit of history with Jake. How are you feeling about that whole sitch?
From what I understand, it wasn't really working out in terms of they get along very well, they're very comfortable, they're great together, but they're lacking a bit of deep conversation.
Yeah.
I think that's the main reason why me and Megan have this attraction right now is we're just relating on a deeper level.
We haven't established a deeper connection in a few weeks. I really think you should try and pursue other options.
I did kiss Thomas last night, and I haven't told Jake yet, but I have to. I'm so nervous because I don't know how Jake is going to take it. He has every right to go, you know what, this is too much for me, you've betrayed me, see you later. And I have no idea what he's going to do.
So how have you been feeling today?
Pretty tired. I didn't sleep much last night. I was really overthinking things, overplaying everything. But no, I know what I want. And that's you. I just want to know what you're thinking and feeling, obviously. And
I guess, you know, I think it's important to be honest with everything. I kissed Thomas last night.
did kiss Thomas last night, and I haven't told Jake yet, but I have to. I'm so nervous because I don't know how Jake is going to take it.
Just, I just want to know what you're thinking and feeling, obviously.
I guess, I think it's important to be honest with everything. I kissed Thomas last night. And I know that's hard to hear.
Hearing that is, it's devastating. It's something I definitely didn't expect, nor wanted to hear or wanted to know about. And it really does hurt.
For me, the date was a really good thing because I've had doubts this whole time. You've got to remember, you're in this bubble, and I think you're looking at this as, paradise. And, it's not just about this, it's about, what happens after this.
Yeah.
And kissing Thomas, the whole time I was thinking about you and how good it is with you. And when I came back, it brought me a lot of clarity. And I don't want Thomas, I don't want anyone else. I want to make things work with you.
Yeah. I'm annoyed at the fact that happened. And I know we still have some big conversations to have, coming up.
Yeah.
But, that's what I wanted to hear from you.
Yeah.
That you want this with me.
Yeah.
The last 24 hours has been such a roller coaster. I just feel like a mixed bag of emotions. But having her tell me that, she wants nothing else but me and that it's helped clarify that decision for her, I couldn't be happier. So you like me, huh?
A little bit. Kind of.
His reaction was pretty impressive. He's obviously sad that it happened, but he can see that we're moving into a new dimension of our relationship.
So I'm allowed to kiss you now?
Yeah.
I am?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time that I felt this way about someone. So having to fight for Megan is what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to have to show her the real me and give her what she really wants.
Guys have power now?
Yeah, you've got the rose. Do you reckon you give it to Megan, or would you give it to one of the new girls?
Sure, give it to Megan, for sure. I have feelings for Megan. It was a short time, but we connected. I'm attracted to her.
You've got to get to know other people and see who you have the best connection with, and that's what this is about. So I think everyone understands it. I don't think you've got anything to worry about.
I'm not too worried about what Jake will think, because Megan clearly was interested in me. I'm definitely focusing on Megan right now, just to explore what's there. I'm intrigued by Megan. I want to see what she has to offer.
I'm freaking happy you're back.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I'm happy to be back, man.
Yeah, dude.
You want to go have a quick chat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
After my date with Thomas, it's clear to me that I do want to be with Jake. And now I have to tell Thomas that. I have to be clear-cut with him and tell him it's all about Jake now.
I guess I just wanted to chat about last night and how I'm feeling today. I had such a good time yesterday.
Yeah.
It was such a great date. But I've sort of come back, and to be honest, I feel like I had to make a decision about whether I was going to continue things with Jake or, get to know other people. And I got back and, I wanted to see Jake and I wanted to spend time with Jake. I just wanted to let you know.
You had said last night that you and Jake have been kind of missing that deeper connection, where I feel like that's what we share. What's changed from last night, or?
I just think, for me, I think it's rare to find with somebody that you have that deeper level connection. And I guess for us, I think we've got that stuff. We had some great conversations, but I don't know if it flowed that well or if we laughed that much or...
We did have a good connection, but I felt like I had to initiate all the conversation. And it just wasn't very fun. We didn't really laugh that much. It was deep, but it wasn't fun.
That's really important to me. And maybe that's something that could develop.
Right.
But it's the same boat with Jake, where the deeper stuff I'm looking for could develop too.
It's frustrating for sure. Megan telling me we have this deeper connection, which is rare, hard to find, and he does not have that with Jake yet after I'm not sure how many weeks. To me, it's kind of confusing. I don't know how much a relationship can develop without a deeper connection, so.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a hard situation. I just have to do what I feel is right for me, I guess, in the end.
Right. Cool. I guess we'll talk.
Yeah.
I honestly thought we were in a good place, and I honestly thought that, you know, I would have given her a rose at the next rose ceremony for sure. I think Megan is missing out on something that could be really special, that could go on after Paradise, for sure.
It's the first morning, waking up in Paradise. I had like an amazing night with Jared and I'm feeling really happy. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens.
So Leah, she goes to me, I'm gonna work out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but like, why? Like, are you scared of not getting a rose? And she's like, nah, I'm confident I'm gonna get a rose from American Jared. I'm like, what? You're gonna get a rose from American Jared when he's practically with Rachel? Leah tells me that she and Jared are kind of in a relationship and he's really keen on her and all that stuff. But in reality, we know that Jared is actually keen on Rachel. I think Leah is just manipulative, crazy person. I don't believe a single word Leah says because all I've heard from other girls is that she creates lots of drama for no reason.
As soon as I walk in here, the first thing she said to me was, Rachel, I'm going to walk out at the next rose ceremony, so you'll be okay. But then why is then she turning around to you and then saying, oh, well, Jared's going to give me a rose? It's honestly mind games.
I'm like very confused. It's like, I don't know what's going on with Leah, but I just don't trust the girl.
Do you reckon she's playing mind games?
We'll see.
We shall see.
Leah, Leah, Leah. Oh my God, I think this is the biggest trouble in Paradise.
How are you feeling at the moment, Leah?
I don't know.
Bit of a drag, hey?
Yeah, you know, I've thought about going home.
Leah has been threatening to leave every single day for like a week now. Today's the day she's like, I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna leave Paradise.
It's been so up and down.
Yeah.
Just on the outside of all the couples all the time, and it's just like...
You could have had Jared if you wanted it, but you didn't want him.
Yeah, and that's it. It's not strong enough for Jared for me to, you know, want to pursue it.
You seem ready to go.
You know, if I go home, then I'm happy to go home.
I'm just sick of hearing about it. I'm so bored of it. It's just constantly, I'm leaving. It's just so negative. I just wanted to bloody leave. I'm sick of it.
Like, I tried it with Grant and, you know, I tried with Mac, and it's just like, nothing's been the right fit for me.
Been about a bit, haven't you?
No, it'd be sad to see you go, Leah, but I just want you to be happy. And
Yeah.
I think you will be happier not being here.
Maybe.
I'll call you a cab, Leah. Call you a Fijian cab, you can go. Call you a Fuba. A Fuba. And at least I won't need to worry about you trying to hook up with Sam every day. Sick of it.
Sam, I'm coming for you.
Get your dirty paws off my man.
There we go. Hold me.
I didn't think that it would be such a hard sport.
Mate, I'm so good at this, I've got 2 rackets.
Woke up this morning and Grant is acting really weird. You know, we hang around each other wherever we go, but he's avoiding me this morning, which I find really odd. Then he's like, oh, do you want to go for a walk?
I feel like I have butterflies in my stomach.
It was so awkward. Like, normally everything is so easy and flowing, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I'm so happy I decided to, like, do this again. I got Allie away from everybody because I want her to know that I'm serious about how I feel about her. At this point, I'm all about Allie. Why am I so nervous?
I know,
Like,
same.
so happy with you. Look at me. Look at me. You only get to say it for the first time once. You make me so happy, seriously. I love you.
I love you too. When I look at you, I know like 100% I love you so much.
I know, same here. It's like more than I love you. It's like I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah.
Never had anything like this before, ever. This is something that, you know, I've wanted all my life. I would die for this person, yeah.
I look forward to spending a lot of time with you.
Yeah, so do I.
Next
Right off.
is Leah losing her passion for paradise.
I really don't want to be here.
She's almost at boiling point.
It's done. One thing after another.
Go home already. No one cares.
No, I don't give a I really don't give a shit.
So I just slap some sense into it.
Date card.
Come on. Simone's running in with the date card, and I'm just saying to myself, it would be nice to get a date card, but let's not get your hopes up.
Whoa! Date card. Oh my god, I can't wait to see whose name is on it.
So, date card. Who wants it?
Sasha.
I think it might be for Rachel or our lovely friend Sasha.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's got to be Rachel.
I'm nervous.
What? Rachel!
Wow, so predictable. And I'm like, yay, paradise strikes again. I get to leave the house. Awesome.
Good job. Hey, shh. So you've got to choose now because you're leaving.
Oh.
Jared.
I would, yeah, I'll go on a date. I'd love to. Yes, I'd love to go on a date.
Of course.
I don't know what's going through Leah's head at the moment, but she's not happy about this date with American Jared and Rachel, but I don't know why. She's had her chance for like days. Like, I don't know why you'd be upset now. I just don't get it.
Thank you.
What do we have to wear?
At this stage, I really don't want to be here. I don't want to sit here and watch. You know, the only person I sort of have half a connection with run off into the sunset with someone else. It's just exhausting and painful at this stage. I seriously just want to go home. But, you know? Oh, I'll just go and announce it to the group and I'll just do it that way.
I thought Leah wasn't into Jared, but it looks like she's jealous.
It's irritating. Just yet another reason I would like to go home.
It definitely is a case of wanting something that she can't have.
I'm really, really excited because I feel like I've really established some things with Jared and I'm confident with where things are at.
That is very pretty, isn't it? It looks like little island palm trees. With Rachel right now, I think she's really cool. She's somebody that I like to get to know more, so we'll see where it goes. These warriors look like badass.
I don't know, but they're
look
freaking
like,
huge.
They're huge. They
You're
look
gonna
like,
be tiny next to them.
oh God.
Jared and I are arriving up to this island and these men are standing there with these big axes. Oh my God. Voila.
We're supposed to walk slowly.
I have no idea what I'm walking into.
Hola, Mr. Gerard and Miss Rachel.
Hola.
Just right in front of me is the kava bowl. We traditionally welcome our visitors with a kava.
It was a very sweet gesture to have us come to this village and to also be a part of the kava ceremony.
Have you tried kava yet? The kava is our traditional drink.
No.
I've never heard of this kava drink in my life. He was literally wringing it with his hands. In my head, I'm thinking, have you used sanitizer? Seriously.
The ceremony was wonderful. I felt like I was in Fijian culture. It was very nice to kind of immerse ourselves into that.
All I see is like the dirtiest dirty water I've ever seen in my life. And Jared's drinking it like it's wine. And I'm like, okay, mate.
Was that all right?
It was good.
Was it?
It was really, really hard to get that first sip down. So I looked at Jared and he's like, keep going.
All the way there. Come on now.
I didn't like it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It has a really peculiar aftertaste, kind of like a numbing cream.
Screw. Like I just drank dirt.
That wasn't that bad.
You just want to keep drinking.
I won't finish the bowl.
I've been frustrated and upset for the last few days. And at this point, I just want to leave paradise. You right off. You know, there's nothing left here for me, and I'm not sure I want to be here anymore. Oh, I'm pissed off about that date.
Leah is mad. She is mad. She's not happy. She's making that really obvious to everybody. She's on a rant.
Oh my God. Oh. I don't want to be here because I'm just exhausted with all of it, the process. Every way I turn around, I can't kind of make it happen. It's irritating. It just makes me not want to be here even more.
She's pissed, and she's almost at boiling point.
Jared went on a date with Rachel. That annoyed the shit out of me.
Give yourself a minute.
No, but it's like, I'm just done. One thing after another. No, I don't give a I really don't give a shit. I just want to go home.
I literally cannot handle another day of Leah complaining, whinging. Like, so just slap some sense into it.
Oh, that's really pretty.
I came to paradise to find love. Being 33 is something that's on your mind. You know, thinking that the clock is ticking. But coming in and knowing that there may already been relationships that are established, it's a bit tricky. Like I came in here and I was like, there's so many situations. Like, I'm just coming in here.
Well, it's paradise,
yeah. I'm not going to be like too hopeful. But now it's like where your head's just with no other girls.
Yeah. Obviously, the whole Leah situation, I just felt like there just wasn't a romantic connection there. I haven't really formed a romantic connection with anybody here for a multitude of reasons. And so I'm excited just to have somebody that's really interested in me. If I'm being honest, I think you were the first girl that walked in that was like, showed a lot of interest in me.
Was it too much?
No, it wasn't too much. I think it was very flattering and very, you know, great.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, literally when I first walked in and everyone's like, who do you like? Who do you like? I'm like, Jared. And then Kira's like, oh my gosh, yes, like you guys would be amazing.
Kira.
You know?
Yeah.
It's very easy talking to Jared. And I hope that, you know, we're both on the same page. And are you still feeling like you still want to hang out with me after today?
Yeah. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we came on this date. We are really lucky to be here. Yeah, I think my rose is going to Rachel. Certainly, I think there's a connection where I want to get to know her better and, you know, see if there's something that can come from it.
I've gone from wanting to leave and, you know, just being sick of being hurt. I was just annoyed I didn't get to have a chat with Jared.
So we left.
I realised I really do want to stay in paradise. And yeah, hopefully I can have the happy ending that everyone else seems to have found. It's like when I cried then walked away, it's because I was so devo about Jared getting a date.
Wow. But girls outside can relate to that. You being upset over a guy. If you walk out, people are like, oh, like,
for just getting jealous and all that, but you being heartbroken is endearing.
Maybe that's a better thing.
Oh my God. I think Leah is very much playing the game. Leah is fake.
I think I might do that. Just let it happen and get dumped.
Which is probably going to happen.
Especially when I've been saying I want to go home to her.
Yeah, and after this date today.
I think Leah is just trying to hold on to paradise for as long as she can. And she is very well overdue to go home.
Heartbroken.
You what?
I said heartbroken. We're rolling with that.
You guys aren't waiting for us at all. Hey. Rachel and American Jared returned from their date, and Leah is like a puppy dog face. It's pretty funny actually to watch.
How was your date?
It was good.
Yeah.
So it got romantic?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, relax there.
Jared and Rachel are looking quite smitten. Awesome.
Suddenly, here's Osha. I'm like, okay, is there a new person coming or, you know, what's going on here?
How are you all? Hello, hello. Don't worry, I'm not here to whisk anybody away this time.
Yeah, thanks for that, brother.
But I am here to tell you there's a rose ceremony tonight.
This is seriously the last thing I feel like. I'm in limbo land and, you know, one of the only people here that's desperately single.
Tonight, gentlemen, you have the power. If you're still unsure as to where your heart lies, there will be a cocktail party first so you can have those crucial conversations to help you decide who it is that you want to give your rose to. But you'll get ready for that. I'll see you later on.
See ya,
Bye. At this stage, I'm feeling a bit flat in paradise. Now watching Jared interact with Rachel and touchy-feely.
We like this, we like this.
I'm kind of just looking around at all the happy couples going, wicked, I'm still on the outside.
Don't worry about Leah. She's just feeling a little bit insecure at the moment with her position.
No. She said, I'm going to get a rose from Jared. I know it as a matter of fact.
This is really starting to piss me off.
It's annoying because I just want to, like...
She's, like, interfering. Leah is driving me up the wall, like, every 5 minutes. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm going to walk out. Next minute, she stays. Like, go home already. No one cares anymore. Like, literally... You are the girl that cried wolf.
Maybe if Leah walks early, we won't even need a rose ceremony.
She's not going to. She's so dramatic. Coming from the most dramatic person on The Bachelor. She's so dramatic. Babe, she's worse than me.
There's a few uncertainties with the roses. Leah, do you have like a plan for the cocktail party?
My head's still all over the place. It's very hard not to be torn. It's like, do I stay hopeful for somebody that's gonna come through, or do I go, you know what, I gave it a fair nudge, give it to somebody that really wants to be here?
Do you want a rose from Jared tonight? If he chose you.
I think if Jared chose me, I would find it really hard to say no.
Yeah.
I think if it came from somebody else, I would say no. Yeah. For me, it wasn't until when Laura asked me, if Jared gave you a rose, would you say no? And I was like, I don't think I could say no. And that realisation made me go, I think I want to stay if I get a rose from Jared. Now I know how I feel, thanks, guys. Yeah, so I think I'm going to chat to him tonight and just be like,
Yeah, I think we should.
Next,
yeah, let's go.
Leah makes her move on Jared.
There's no one else I'm interested in staying for.
Are they together?
Leah's real purpose here is just to stir the pot.
She's manipulating you. We're positive about this. Like, Leah's words said...
I think it might end really badly for her.
You gotta be kidding me.
And later...
Jared's freaking out, bro.
You can always count on someone going rogue in a rose ceremony, and that just happened.
What is going on?
To the boys, yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys.
The guys are in power at the rose ceremony tonight, and one girl's going home.
The obvious strong couples would be Ali and Grant. Hey, baby. Tara and Sam.
Oh, my Lord, Taz, you look bloody phenomenal.
Kira and Jared. And Jake and I.
You're smoking up.
Thank you.
I've had my date with Megan. She's chose to go a different direction. So the way I see it, there's 2 new ladies in the house. Time to make my move. That was my date. I flew all the way from Canada. Coconut milk bath with 3 girls. Aussie men.
The girls that are most nervous tonight are Leah, Rachel, and Sasha.
First cocktail party for Sasha and Rachel. They haven't been here for long, so they really need to work this floor.
Do I look like a foil or a disco ball or in this?
Both have no idea if they're going to stay here or not.
Jared, I love how you both looked at me at the same time. Then you're like, yeah.
Well, that's both our names.
Well, question for you. Are you going to care if I steal him?
Oh, please, take him. Oh, yeah?
You don't mind?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
American Jared seems to be the center of a jealous triangle. You've got American Jared in the middle, you got Leah, and you got Rachel on the outside. Anytime he talks to either one of them, the other one's getting jealous.
Who's in your targets tonight to get the...
Oh, American Jared, for sure.
Are they together?
Who?
What's going on with it?
Oh, Leah just pulled Jared aside for a chat.
Just watching Jared and Leah like swinging in that romantic chair, and I'm like, Jared, have you got rocks in your head? Like, why are you even wasting your time talking to this girl?
How was your day?
Pretty emotional.
Why's that?
I don't know, after you guys left, I had a bit of a cry. It upset me. Then I was like, damn it, maybe I care a little bit. I don't know, I just think I was a bit jealous.
By me showing more interest in Rachel, Leah got jealous. So the less attention I pay to Leah, the more she's gonna like me. I don't think that's a relationship I really want to jump into.
And then it wasn't until Laura said to me tonight, if Jared gave you a rose, would you say no? I'm like, I don't think I could. She's like, what if Thomas gave you a rose? I was like, I'd say no and I'd be out of here.
You wouldn't be willing to accept Thomas's rose
No.
to stay?
No, I'm at the point where I'm like, there's no one else I'm interested in staying for.
What are you saying about Leah before? I'm just saying I'm really pissed off that she's stirring so much rubbish and so much shit when it comes to Rachel and Jared when they clearly have a really good connection. Leah is actually a drama queen. She wants to walk out, then she stays, then she creates rubbish gossip around the paradise. Like,
I think for you to stay for me is not the best. Because we've been here for a while and just hasn't progressed. And I mean, we're, what?
Yeah, near the end of paradise.
Near the end of paradise. And I don't think you and I can get to any place where we can continue something after the show. And so it makes me wonder if you should really stay specifically for me.
I've been thinking differently the last few days.
I just want American Jared to be left alone by Leah. She's played with the poor guy enough. Just cut the cord, cut the cord. She needs to go.
I think that she thinks when it comes to American Jared that she can manipulate him a bit. Like, he's such a nice guy, though, and I think that Leah tries to take advantage of it. That's the only thing. But we don't want to be involved in gossip.
I don't know, this person's just, I think her brain really got fried up in the paradise sun.
Yeah, either way, like, ball is in your court, your decision. But, you know, if you decide, you know, that you want to keep me here, I'm fine with that too.
But you're 100% saying no if Thomas is...
Yes.
Thomas tries to get you.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. No pressure.
Going into this rose ceremony, Leah's coming up with all different reasons to make herself look better. One being, if Thomas asks me for a rose, I will not accept it. But if American Jared does, oh, my heart will flutter. No, bitch. We know it's going down.
Talk to Thomas. He's tossing your name around.
Go. He's here.
Yes.
Why? Are you trying? No, no.
talk to Thomas.
She's trying to get...
So I want to talk to Jared. He needs to know that Leah's running around and planting all these seeds through other people to get to me. I need him to know that she's not a very trustworthy person.
As soon as I get back from my date with you, Simone comes up to me and has said that you had said to Leah that I'm not interested in Rachel romantically.
No, I said I think you and I get along great.
Yeah.
I want to give you my rose to move forward and see if something could potentially happen.
I've been told otherwise, so.
That I won't give you my rose?
Yep.
My rose is going to Rachel. Rachel's somebody that I'm curious about and I really want to explore a possible relationship with and see if it can go anywhere.
Who told you I wasn't going to give you my rose?
I'm getting all these girls like talking to me, saying like, Leah said this and Leah said that.
I feel as though Leah's real purpose here is just to stir the pot with every relationship and just chew through men. And well, Jared was the next one in line and I happened to be the easy target, but I'm not.
I don't understand why someone would say, I'm not giving you my rose.
I'm thinking that maybe they're trying to play mind games. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like literally, that's the only thing I can think of why she's saying that.
I don't think there's a love triangle between Rachel, Leah, and American Jared. I think that there's Jared, Rachel, and then Leah, the little manipulator.
I just had a conversation with Leah where actually she was like really mature about it. And she was like, listen, the only person I accept the rose from is you. You don't have to give it to me. I fully understand why you wouldn't.
She's manipulating. Leah's going around telling everyone that you're telling her that you're giving your rose to her.
I even told Jared earlier I was giving Rachel my rose.
That's what I'm saying, though, but like little things like that she's saying to the girls and getting them worked up.
Okay, and we're positive about this. Like Leah's words said,
Can you
Jared
go and
is
talk to
giving...
Simone right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Simone and Leah working together?
No, shush, Jared. You don't even know what's going on.
But like, I just want to make sure before I approach Leah that like she actually said, Jared said he's giving me his rose.
Why don't you ask Leah?
Yeah, I guess.
Only because it makes you look like a dickhead.
I know. Oh.
He needs to cut the cord with Leah. He needs to be able to move on, and she's just not allowing that to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, can I talk to her for a second?
Yeah, dude, that's sweet.
She's actually causing so much drama, and I think it might end really badly for her.
Why are people telling me that you've been telling people I'm giving you your rose?
I don't know.
Did at
And that
any
was it.
point you might have
No,
said Jared's
darling.
giving me his rose?
No.
Well,
I don't know where you're getting that from. I don't know
Well,
where it's
then
come from.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing, and I said that to you. Ball's in your court, so.
I know it's in my court.
Okay, thank you.
Ready.
Simone, will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
Oh, I'm so frustrated.
You know, Jared's just like basically overwhelmed. He seems confused. He's all over the place. Rachel goes, I've been told that you were going to give your rose to Leah, and you told Leah this.
Interesting.
It's just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Jared doesn't know what's going on. People are talking smack.
Look at him, he's like had enough.
If you had to right now, though, like, where would you go?
Oh, I'm giving it to Rachel. Are you kidding me after what happened tonight? I think Leah is toying with people and putting doubt in people's heads. Me getting to know Leah has run its course. I think Leah's going home.
My first rose ceremony in paradise, and I'm so anxious. I'm trying to juggle what seems to be some crazy chick who wants to stir up the pot, and then I've got to trust a guy who I've only just met.
After what happened tonight with Leah, I was like, it's over. I want to give roses out to somebody that I could see a future with.
I definitely feel more of a romantic connection with Rachel than I do with Leah.
My rose is going to Rachel.
Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the rose ceremony. Tonight, gentlemen, the power is yours. Each of you will have a rose to give to whomever you choose. There are 8 of you, so there are 8 roses. Ladies, there's 9 of you here tonight. I'm sorry, but tonight one of you will not receive a rose and you will need to leave paradise immediately. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Apollo.
Paradise is full of couples.
It's mine.
And it's getting really bloody old being the third wheel over and over again, and I'm sick of it.
Simone, will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you.
I have no idea what's going to go down tonight. If Jared gives me a rose, I'll stay. Anybody else does, I am walking the hell out of here.
Sam.
I don't think Leah really romantically wants to be with Jared.
Tara.
Leah's running around telling little stories and lying and wanting to leave and this and that.
Leah needs to go. It's time to go.
Allie.
At this stage, you know Rachel's flirting with Jared. I don't think she knows who he is. I think Rachel just wants anyone that'll have her.
Kira.
Do you want to ruin my lipstick?
Rachel's fangirling American Jared. You're just in love with the idea of him. Like, honey, go home and sit and watch it in front of your TV. Don't be here in paradise.
Thomas.
I think that maybe Thomas will give me a rose. You can definitely feel the chemistry, and yeah, we'll just see what happens.
Rachel.
You can always count on someone going rogue in a rose ceremony, and that just happened.
I don't know what to do.
You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is a joke, right?
Rachel, what is going on?
Rachel, do you accept this rose?
Yes. Thank you. What just happened?
Jake.
Megan.
American Jared's really stressed out.
Laura.
What he's needing right now is a new connection. He needs to move on from Leah.
Sasha.
There's 2 girls remaining, 1 rose.
Jared's freaking out.
If Jared gave Leah a rose, I think every other person in here would be absolutely gobsmacked.
What do I do?
Jared.
Leah.
Maybe we accept this rose.
I've said all week that I was going home.
Boring.
I decided I was only going to stay if I got a rose from you. So yes, I would accept the rose.
They hate each other, but obviously they give each other roses. Cool. Okay.
Thanks, Sasha.
You're all talk.
Sasha, you didn't receive a rose.
Yes.
Please take the time to say goodbye.
Sure.
It's good to get to know you.
What am I supposed to do?
Hi, babe.
Thank you. all of it. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. See you guys. Bye. See ya. I did not expect it to go this way. Like, hello? What the hell?
If you ever say you're leaving again, I'll throw you out myself.
I swear to God, I'll throw you out myself.
No more leaving.
If you say it one more time, I'll kick you out myself.
No more.
I'm upset with Thomas. Thomas and I had a really great chat, and then he gave his rose to Rachel, who he hardly knows her name. So, yeah, he's just full of shit. I have a very limited amount of to give, to be honest, so I am not sparing my on this shit.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.